Hi, this is Swara Bhaskar Urf Anaarkali of Aarah, and you are watching me on Bollywood Hungama.
You have a huge admirer in Sonam Kapoor because Sonam is someone that she's as real as it gets.
Sonam's amazing.
And she's fascinating in many ways, and she also feels that you still haven't got your due, and maybe you deserve much more than what you've got so far.
I hope so. I mean, I think that हम सबको अपने बारे में सबको यही लगता है ना कि आप तो बिल्कुल ही मतलब मीना कुमारी अपनी शक्ल मीना कुमारी लगती है ना सबको. Everyone wants the best, but I think Sonam is a darling, and I think that Sonam has the relationship. I keep telling her कि वो she's got this like parental thing going on. अपने बच्चे के बारे में सबको लगता है ना हाय और मिल जाना चाहिए इसको और हो जाना चाहिए ना कि कितना talented बच्चा है. Sonam has that kind of like thing.
No, she is amazing.
But
actually.
She's amazing, and I think I just want to say this on record that as an actress. I think Sonam is such a big person and such a generous person.
She's very generous. She is.
I don't think कि मेरे अंदर इतनी generosity और magnanimity है कि मैं किसी दूसरी actress को इतना ज़्यादा praise करूँगा. She is like she's mad. She has plugged my film by receiving like a style award for something, and she's like and I've given the award to her, and she's been like thanks. And guys, Farah's film is coming out on like 16th of April. Nil Bate Sannata. Please watch it. I was like, what are you doing? You're supposed to give an acceptance speech. So she's like I think really special like that.
No, definitely, and she always does that. In one of our interviews, she said she mentioned you before Dolly Ki Dolly.
क्या बात है.
Dolly Ki Dolly, yeah.
सोनम का पूरा करियर ग्राफ अभी इस रूम में हमने फिगर आउट कर लिया है.
Okay, now how do you look at your journey from here on? What all do you want to do? Because you definitely want to do much more than just being an actress. You also call yourself an activist.
ये I don't, but ये मेरे ऊपर आ गया है. और जो रियल एक्टिविस्ट है वो मुझे गालियां देंगे. मुझे इसने कुछ किया तो है नहीं एक्चुअली एज सच एक्टिविज्म. ट्विटर पे चलते रहता है इसका एक्टिविज्म.
But the fact is that you have a certain following, you have a certain value attached to yourself. So if you say something, so it definitely adds value to the entire thing.
I hope so. Well, अभी तो फिलहाल I hope for the next few years at least I am in Bollywood till I pay off my home loan. I think that Bollywood is the only place I can afford to clear all the debts and EMIs that I have accrued. But no, I'm interested to be in Bollywood for now. I think that I definitely don't feel satisfied with my work as an actor. I think I have much to learn and much more to explore. I want to, as an actor, play a man. I think कि मैंने अभी age group माँ वाँ कर लिया है और ये dancer and all this. I'm not a tomboy. Not like ये लड़की तो लड़का है.
Actual man.
But an actual male character.
That's very interesting.
Because I think कि एक true artist के लिए even gender should be no bar. Can I be a man and the audience forget for 2 hours that she's actually a girl, like in my role? So that's my one big challenge. And I've written some scripts. One script I've written and one is being written, which is right now not being written because of my promotions and so on. But I don't want to produce it. I don't want to direct it. I want to act in it. But I want to find a director and producer to attach to these projects. So I should start trying to do that soon. Right,
definitely. I think writing. You're very good friends with Himanshu, which I think he's a fabulous.
Good friends is a nice way to describe our relationship.
I'm being actually nice.
You're being polite. Thank you.
Polite.
Yeah, I'm definitely not good friends with him. I will never be friends with him.
Okay.
I've told him also this. That please understand that we will never be friends.
Generally, वो जो Bollywood में जो terminology होती है कि we are just good friends. So
I'll kill him if I spot him in an interview saying that he's a good friend of mine.
अच्छा मतलब much more than a friend, much more than a friend.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he's a fabulous writer.
Yes, he is.
And I think Anand sir and the way both of them they collaborate and the synergy that they have is like without any sort of ego. I think they have some wonderful films together. So how much this association has helped you in terms of just getting the writing part, because writing is extremely crucial. Well, if you can have good writing, I think it's half the battle won.
I think that it's always nice to be closely associated with the writer, because then conversations are amazing and
good friends with a
good friends with a writer.
Good friends with a good writer.
With a good writer. He's a great writer. I have to say that even before Himanshu and I got together or before we became close, I was a big fan of his writing, like right from Tanu's Manu and Ranjana. And in fact, I think I always feel I actually had a crush on his writing more than. I mean, the person is also very nice. But
Definitely, but you became,
he's answered all wrong.
Friendly with his writing.
Yes,
More
I was
than
very impressed with his writing.
Right.
And but my first script that I wrote, it had been finished before I knew him.
Haan ji.
And then yes, he definitely read it and gave me some like advice and all that, which I paid close attention to, and I'm trying to incorporate that. But I think that we often don't agree with, like, we're very different. Like he and I have very different, like, space and orientation. But I really love his work. But उसका एक complaint आया अभी हाल में. He's like, मैं पक गया हूँ, मैं सारे टाइम जेंडर के बारे में सोचते रहता हूँ अपने सारे सीन्स में, बिकॉज मैंने उसे अपने 1-2 सीन्स में बोल दिया था नहीं ये जेंडर, ये इसमें कितना प्रॉब्लमैटिक है, तुम क्या कहने की कोशिश कर रहे हो, women's perspective. So he's like, you're just like, this is horrible, all I'm thinking in every scene now is women's perspective. ठीक है, women's perspective ठीक है, मैं सीन के बारे में नहीं सोच रहा हूँ. तो ये थोड़े ऐसे प्रॉब्लम्स भी आते हैं. But
definitely must be.